You can sit wherever you'd like to, okay? All right.
Oh. Okay, now.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
How many people have
Dr.
joined?
Good evening, everybody. I introduce myself as the Dr. Rao, Chairman of the Indian Resuscitation Council. To my left is Dr. Syed Moeed. He is the Editor-in-Chief of the Journal of Resuscitation. To my right is actually Dr. Lokesh Kedara from USA is attending. He is one of the most important members from overseas. And right on down is Dr. B. Vengamma. She is now the head of the Department of Neurology in Kolar Medical College. And
I'm the Vice Chancellor of Sri Devaraja's Academy of Higher Education.
sorry, she is the Vice Chancellor of Devaraja University, Kolar. And Dr. Manzir Attar, who is from the Aligarh Muslim University, is one of the important persons who is helping the chief editor, probably the sub-editor. And I'm waiting for the others to join us. For another 5 minutes. What do you say?
Yeah. I'm gonna let them sit here if I remind you of when I was there. They're here. Gentlemen. But Ellen's there. I'm ready to. Yes, they're all yours, they're all ready for it. Okay, she had one, yeah. All right, I'll grab that stuff, I'll meet you tomorrow, okay? Yeah, I did it. Oh, okay, me and her were talking, so I did it. China girl, great, then, no. She doesn't have it 4 weeks.
I think Dr. Lokesh Edara, please unmute your mic. Mute your mic, please. I think.
Good evening, everyone.
Please. Good evening. Good evening, sir. I'm just waiting for others to join. Dr. Edara, please, would you mute yourself?
Already 8:10.
Yeah. Sir has to take a call. Chakra, sir. Dr. Edara, please mute yourself. Dr. Edara, please mute yourself. Dr. Edara, please mute yourself.
Well, thank you.
Oh.
I hope you're here.
But Lokesh, can you mute yourself, please?
No.
Can I?
Lokesh, can you mute yourself?
Chakra, sir. Are you there, Chakra, sir?
Oh, there's a ton. There are boxes right when you walk in. Just be careful though, and just you want the kids want.
Dr. Edara, please
Okay.
please mute yourself.
And then we were using.
Okay.
Dr. Edara,
And nobody knew the rights until.
But Lokesh, please mute yourself.
They're like, oh, I didn't even know.
Yeah, अच्छी बात है.
Don't have too much fun down there. I will try.
But Lokesh, please mute yourself.
Okay, I think only 5 people are participating.
Yeah.
3 and 5 people. Others I don't know. Many people, they said they will join. And 2, 3 people, they said they cannot join.
Yeah.
Dr. Professor Vengamma joined and left. So with now, small introduction. I think all of you know each other. The thing is, with a lot of efforts of Dr. Syed Moeed Ahmed, who is professor and head of the Department of Anesthesiology in Aligarh Muslim University, he has come forward to take up as the editor-in-chief of this new journal. Actually, the Journal of Resuscitation is one of its kind. Actually, there is only one Journal of Resuscitation journal published by elsewhere, and no other journal on resuscitation in the world. So this will be the second, and Dr. Syed Moeed is adding this big
Oh, she already let her go. She already gone.
task.
I didn't know that on how to go to the meeting before.
Now I request Dr. Moeed sir to please tell us and advise the different of your editorial board to associate with you. It is a
Thank you,
live
sir.
stream on YouTube also. They can see it afterwards.
Thank you, sir, for at least interesting me and the whole editorial team to give this responsibility of
Welcome, Dr.
publishing the.
Somsagar. Welcome.
Uh,
Please unmute yourself.
So, Dr. Edara, would you please unmute yourself? Dr. Edara. Yeah. So, naturally, it was really I'm thankful to the chairperson and the other members of the scientific committee of IRCF for giving me the scope, this task. It was really an Herculean task. It took me almost 1 year since we launched this journal way back in 2023, somewhere around July, August. And it was really a very difficult task for me, and I think for the whole editorial team, to come up with those articles initially, since this is the initial inaugural issue, or we are just starting with the journal. So we have a lot of hurdles in front of us, which we had to overcome, especially asking for articles from different people, and then getting it reviewed as well, because the review process was taking quite long. Ultimately, we had to request people to go for review. And at the same time, the publishers also took some time initially, because they were also handling with new people like us, though we are not new in as far as as far as editing or peer reviewing or helping the other journals. But starting a journal, of course, I was pretty new in this. I had an experience in the previous Journal of Indian Society of Anesthesiology, central issue, which I was the editor-in-chief. But again, this is totally a different ballgame. We are working with some publishers which are very reputed and renowned publisher. So we had somehow been able to, because of the whole editorial board members and the IRC for totality, because of their blessings, because of their proactiveness, because of their sincerity and interesting us, and being confident on us that we will be able to come up with this this journal. I'm thankful that the journal ultimately will be seeing the light of the day, and it is. We have already completed our part. I'm thankful to Dr. Manazir, who's my he was initially my student, and now he's my colleague, of course. And on one point of time, I was really hopeless because I had lot many things to do, and I was really thinking from whom I will get some help. And he came forward, shared his hand to me, and really we worked hard, and we could come up with the journal. Everything from our part is over. I can, if you want, can I share the screen, sir? Chakra sir, can I share the screen? If you permit me to share.
I think he'll make you a co-host, only then it is possible.
So I would like to just show you how what are the things there on the board on the website. We have a
You're
very
muted.
dedicated.
Dr. Chakra sir, you're muted.
Yeah, now I can share. That's it.
Now,
That's it. I
now
can.
you can
Yeah, I can
share
share.
this
Sir.
screen.
I can share. Yes. So let me see if this is the one. No. Yeah. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
I think it is visible.
Yes.
So this is one component. I mean, this is primarily which I went to the dashboard where we have all the journals, all the articles, which is around 9 articles, including a editorial comment on it. So we have 8 articles where we have most of them are review, and one original and one case report we have. But again, taking review and putting it into asking for review was quite difficult because most of the people were very, reluctant. But of course, they helped me out. I'm thankful to the authors for coming forward with the review. And and the review, most importantly, the review is based on different aspects of resuscitation, like artificial intelligence is there. We have recent from the evolution to the recent concept of resuscitation we have in this review article, and everyone has a different concept, different has dealt with a different aspect of resuscitation. So that's the best part of it. And this journal is really dealing most of the aspect of cardiopulmonary resuscitation and resuscitation overall. So again, once again, I'm thankful to all the reviewers. At the same time, all the authors as well. So this is one component of it. I would like to now show you the other part. Hopefully being able to see. Let me go to the desktop, and I will show you the. Yeah. So yeah. So this is the share. Then I need to go to that. Can't see, no? Can I share? Sorry. Can you see this? Is it visible?
No, you are showing us your desktop.
I'm showing a desktop. Okay.
Yeah.
But my screen shows that. Okay, let me then share once again. Is it visible now? No.
No,
So
Now
first let me
it's
stop.
visible.
Huh?
it was.
Yeah. It is visible and gone back.
Oh, I actually deleted it. That's what the problem is. Now I'll
Okay.
share it once again. So I just wanted to show you this
Good
is.
evening, Dr. Tanmay.
Can you is it visible now?
Yes.
So this is the website. I think anyone can log in. You see the website, the address also, link also, where you can see the link, and the best part is it has all the informations there, and once you are there in the website, then you can straight away after that you can just I'll show you. I'll just stop sharing this. And then again, I shared the other component. This is the actually, I was not, I thought, yeah, this is the,
You've gone to the desktop again.
yeah, this, can you see this now?
No, you're on the desktop.
It's still in the desktop. Okay, so I'll just switch this off, stop sharing. So I just wanted to show you, oh, this is done. I'll just do this. I'll just. Actually, I thought sir will show it. Anyway, I'll just see. So I'll just now Zoom, share. Can you see now? No.
Yes,
You can see now?
yes, yes.
Yeah. So this is the this is how people would like to log in. So I would the authors and the editorial board members also can log in through this because they are also part of it. You see this if you go, because now this is not live. So had it been live, then I could have shown you how to go ahead with it. So my point is stop sharing. So my point is, I would now request, since now we have to come up with the next issue. Now we have 8 articles already there, which will be published here, and we are expecting to even the publishers given us assurance that they're going to publish it within 15th of this month. But my point is, since we are for the first time we are going to inaugurate this issue, this journal. So I had requested the chairman, sir, Dr. Chakrao, sir, to make it in a big way, come up with a big way, let it get publicized, so that at least people know that there is a journal which has come up, because we need articles in the subsequent issues. Unless we publicize it in either in the format that we are going to publish a fresh, release a new journal. At the same time, the people will also get attracted because the publisher is very good. And hopefully we can get, already we have the ISSN number, and it's also having the it is also the abstracts and the things are also registered through Google Scholar and Scopus and so on and so forth. So what my point is, we have to now publicize this. We have to ask the my editorial board members to to tell their friends, students to send articles, and this is one component. So I would, since all of you are teachers, most of the people are editorial board members are teachers, so you must be having students where you can influence them, you can motivate them. And now since NMC has also made it mandatory that you need to publish one article, so even if it is in the case format, doesn't matter, at least submit your article. We need articles to be for the next issue. One. Second thing is, now, how are you going to release this journal? Because I wanted to release it offline, because or hybrid, because offline, if you release it offline, it makes an impact and it becomes significant also. So you have a lot of things to speak or a lot of things to say. At the same time, you can make it online as well. So make it a hybrid instead of making it just an online system, because online you don't have that impact, that significance of releasing a journal. So and then publicizing it to that extent. So only online would not be a very good idea, I thought. But I just need to. I think Chairman sir should take a call how to release this journal. And if we are going to, because if you make it, since initially it was thought of, making it online, so soft copy would come. And that is why they have given me assurance that within 15th of this month, they are going to make a soft copy and release it. But since I said that I want a hard copy of it, so they said that will take some more time, say another 5 to 6 days. So naturally, if you make it a hard copy, obviously we would expect the hard copy to come to us, because even the dispatch and the delivery system will also take some time. So we expect it in the within this month, of course, everything within this month, but it will take some more, say 5 to 7 days more. And then we can make it official offline in a central location where people can come easily and it is not difficult for them to come. Or we have a state office or we have a head office there. So either of them, either we have a central location where people, it becomes easy for the people to come, and where we have the logistics, especially if you want to make a hybrid. So I had a talk with Dr. Rakesh also. So I was thinking that if he can somehow help us, or anywhere else who has a system of, making it online as well and then offline as well. So hybrid would always be an acceptable method, but it will always depend upon the overall, the overall decision of the chairperson and the rest of the editorial board members.
Okay, we
The
can make it online or something like a hands-on. We can do it at Delhi with about 5 to 6 members. And Professor Abjit said the chairman of the DNB may definitely agree to consent, give a consent to inaugurate or release the journal. If we ask him, definitely, that is one possibility. Otherwise, we have to go to some other, if it is a politician, definitely it will have some good impact. But if it is the chairman of NMC, it will be much more better because we are having certain issues with the NMC and all those things. And any important person we choose, we will inaugurate in a simple but a hybrid manner so that other people can participate through their laptops on a wide screen.
So actually, sir, if you want to make it through any politician, then it would be better if he is from a health sector, say in health, secretary, chief secretary of the health sector, or some family and health welfare, health and family welfare. So some from health sector would be good. Otherwise, NMC head or the NBE head. I've already received a message from NBE head today, and he has along with the photograph, he's given a wonderful message. And that I could somehow push it, though the deadline had crossed. And so there was that is going to be published. So I think he will probably give his consent to be there, but provided we can talk to him. The other one thing, very important thing I would like to discuss here is, I initially thought that if we can somehow in the first inaugural issue somehow give the photographs of my editorial board members, but that was outrightly objected by the publishers and some of the past editors who are there attached to this journal. So I think that is one issue which I thought I'll discuss openly. That what I now ask the publisher is to get those photographs installed in the website. So in the website, we'll have the editorial board members' photograph, which is not there as of now. So as of now, there is no photograph. We just have the address and the name, affiliation and the name. So naturally, that I have asked them, but again, that I need to prepare it myself. Though I have received very few photographs, not or most of the photographs are still missing. So I thought once I receive all the photographs, I will make it, compile it, and then I'll have to give it to them, because they said they cannot. I mean, because they
just send them a mail.
Should be missed, then responsibility will be theirs. So that is why they said if it is better that if you can kindly. So that is what I was thinking. So I think others can also participate and give their opinion regarding releasing the journal in offline mode and an online mode, both hybrid. So, sir, yes, sir, Chakra sir, Baljit sir is there, Dr. Tanmay is there.
What do you say regarding the inauguration? What we are thinking is, if we stand physically with the chief guest, with the book in hand and show it and inaugurate, it carries a lot of message than inaugurating or lighting with a lamp and inaugurating online. It will be just lighting a lamp or something.
Yes, that's
so
right.
It is better, at least 10 people can gather in Delhi and do it, because the nearby people can attend, like Mukul Kapoor, Rakesh Garg, and some of the people from the other institutions of Delhi.
Yes.
Of course, Baljeet will be there, and probably Rashid Dewan may come, and whoever nearer can come and do that. That is one thing. And Dr. Lokesh, can you attend? Dr. Lokesh has got good connections because he can tell or do something to meet the politicians. Of course, all Andhra Pradesh CM and everybody he knows. He can tell them, but not this one. We want somebody from Delhi, maybe much better. I am thinking.
Sir, I think
What is
the idea of having the National Board of Examinations chairman
Hmm.
to inaugurate would carry a lot of impact. We can involve him in our activities later on also in some other manner rather than a politician. Politician, of course,
Okay.
give us more of press coverage,
Okay.
but it will only be for that particular day that the press coverage will be there. Whereas the contact established with the chairman of National Board of Examinations, I think that would kind of set up a bond which we can use subsequently also for various activities of IRCF or with the journal or whatever.
That's good, sir.
No,
Actually,
exactly.
now I think we can go with the chairman of the national boards.
Yeah.
He has already sent a message, and
Yes.
I also talked to him last month, but I could not meet him. But he has expressed his willingness to help us in any sort.
Yeah.
Another thing is, so we will, you decide, you give us some time, you decide which date and all those things, and where you have to keep it in a neat, decent place, something like any
So,
place.
so I was thinking whether, so I was thinking if you can somehow, I mean, I request Rakesh, because they have a very good telemedicine department, telecommunication, where they organize these sort of, they organize these, these workshops and conferences
All
where
right.
it, so I thought,
I
so I
asked
thought,
him to
so
join.
can you talk him, tell him to join
Yes,
if he
yes.
can,
But
because he,
this can be done even at the National Board of Examinations office as well. They
Oh,
have
then it will be good.
So I think this will not require much movement by the chairman, and he will accept it much more comfortably.
so
Because
that,
we 5, 6 people, we can travel
Ah,
to that place
then
as per his convenience and the time. So I think that'll be more comfortable rather than we fixing up a venue, we fixing up a time and ask him to come over there, which may not be easy for him. So that's
it's a,
my suggestion.
it's an excellent idea, sir. And since you have a very close association with the NB,
Mm.
probably you can, I mean, call for
So,
this. I mean,
I
talk to
think
him and call for him.
I think Dr. Lokesh Adara has been having good contact with him.
Of course, he can also have help it, but
So
both of you can.
let him pursue it.
Hmm.
And if anything else is required to be done, I'm always there.
Yeah. So
I have a suggestion. Dr.
Yes.
Vinod Paul is
Sir.
there. Dr.
Sir.
Vinod Paul is there. He's part of the Niti Aayog. I think Dr. Lokesh Adara has contacted him frequently previously also. So we could consider inviting him, and he does
Yes.
attend. He does come for this conference. And so
Yeah,
if we do it in the ND office, which is I think in the Ames area, campus area only, then it might be good to have both of them together. One as a chief guest, one as a guest of honor, and if it is a brief function, I think he would attend. We can ask him, and if we give him the background, he might attend. So that might be useful.
Excellent, sir. Very nice. So
Sir,
this was
Excellent.
again,
Excellent.
this will be a
We'll
very
ask
good.
Lokesh,
Dr.
I
Paul
think
also would be a very
he's,
good choice.
he's
Dr.
seeing some
Paul
patients.
also would be an excellent choice. He is very well known, and he's an excellent person.
So I think that's a very good suggestion. I think we can I mean go for it. Yes, Doctor. Yes, Tanmayda.
Yeah.
Sir. Yeah. Good evening.
Yeah. Good evening. Good evening.
Sir.
I think Dr. Abhishat is an excellent idea. I know him very well because he's a part of the Apollo family, and I have
Oh, that's good.
met him in several occasions and we have discussed about the NB, and he's a very enthusiastic person.
So everyone has some sort of connection with him. That's
Yeah.
good.
He's a very good choice, and since I know him, I don't mind meeting him also and getting in touch with him.
So, add to this,
Yeah.
invitation to him, I think. Hello?
Yes,
Lokesh is not lifting the phone. Rakesh also not lifting the phone.
anyway, sir,
Might
you
be.
can talk to them anytime later. We let's make a track of everything. Let's have a roadmap as to how we are going. So we would like to have inauguration by the chairman, Dr. Abhijit Sheth, and Dr. Lokesh Adara and Dr. Tanmay Das. Both of them can contact. So I leave it to your choice, whomever you would like to give the responsibility of contacting him.
So I think Tanmada and Lokesh Dara both, and you also as Sir Bajit sir, you can all three of you
No,
can take
I
the
think
lead.
Dr. Mohit, I
Yes,
think
sir.
let one person take the lead.
Yeah.
We are always there as a backup.
So we
Yes,
have
yes.
we have different people from like Dr. Somasekar sir. He said that person from Niti Aayog, he's also there, so we can contact him. Dr. Paul also
Dr.
for that.
Manal Paul.
For Paul,
Yes,
we can talk to him as well.
another excellent choice.
So
No
we
doubt
can.
about that.
He gave a good suggestion that you can make a chief guest and a guest of honor. So both of them can be there.
But the
That
point is that we have already involved Dr. Abhijat in our activities.
Hmm.
So I think he'll be more keen to participate.
Join.
Dr.
He's also
Dr.
yeah,
Paul, no doubt, is an excellent choice, but we'll have to give him some sort of background as to what we are doing, what IRCF is doing, and what we want to what do we want from him. Whereas
Yeah.
Dr. I don't think he needs much information regarding this. So he's
Yeah,
already
yeah. Yes, sir. That's the reason I mentioned Dr. Lokesh Hidar has been in contact with Dr. Paul.
yes,
So
sir.
if he sends a mail and keeps all of us in CC, it might be more useful if he accepts or if we need to explain.
Yeah, he says Dr. Lokesh Shedara can brief him up. That is also, I mean,
Dr. Soma, Dr. Lokesh Adara, to my understanding, is contacting both Dr. Abhijat as well as Dr. Paul.
Right.
So I think he can approach either of the two persons. And recently he has contacted Dr. Abhijit. And by Dr. Abhijat, since he has sent the message as well, so he probably would be feeling connected to the activity.
Yes, yes.
Dr. Paul, we can have services of Dr. Paul anytime later, no problem.
Sure, sir.
I mean, he is one person who is very well placed and very well known and an excellent choice for any scientific activity. He's a very well known person.
Sure, sir.
So,
Lokesh wants to say something.
Who?
Lokesh has not joined. Lokesh is there. He's there.
Lokesh is there.
But Lokesh wants to say something.
It is morning. He is in the clinic. Yeah. Probably seeing some patients. Call him.
Yeah. Sir, you can, Dr. Chakra, sir, you can talk to Dr. Lokesh and ask him to contact for the inauguration, and then fix up some date that is as per his convenience. He can also ask for the choice of inauguration. It can be at National Board of Examinations. It can be at All India Shoot. It can be, if you want, we can have here in CSOI as well. A small room hall can be booked. Small committee room can be booked. So you can do it there also. So in National Board, they have all the things set up, audio, visual, everything is there. And so is there in All India Shoot. So I think we leave it to Dr. Abhijat to choose whichever of the two places is good for him.
Even Rakesh is not lifting the phone.
Sir, he would be busy.
Sir,
So let's take a decision here. And
Told
then,
him,
you can follow it up with him, and subsequently you can inform us that this
he
is
is joining now.
Yeah, I will join, sir. I will join. Joining, sir.
Okay. He is joining.
so
Rakesh is joining.
meanwhile, I'll just request once, I hope I'll not forget it. One very important thing which I would like to mention here is, see, there are in the journal, the cover page and the back cover page and the back inside page, they can be given some advertisements there, so as to
Okay.
collect some funds, so that we can generate some fund because of the publication of the journal, because it will cost you some money, because we are now in online mode. So make it offline means it needs some money. So my request at the same time is, since you are all expert in your own field, and you have so many people to contact and so known people with you. So if you can somehow generate some sort of advertisements at very
How much
nominal
how much
cost,
you
so
are
that
fixing?
we can. There's no profit, no gain system.
No, how much you are fixing? Hmm? How much you want for
All depends. I've not talked. As of now, I've not fixed any money. I've just thought that I would request I and the others as well. So if they can help out.
Sir, even for the online,
Yes, this is I've not initiated this process.
sir, even for the online content, online,
not for the online.
No. For the online, it is actually much more easier, and it will pay you much more, because it is accessed much more. So, because I'm doing it for the Journal of Neonatology, there are 3 places in online web pages where you can put your advertisements.
Dr. Mohit,
Yeah,
I think it would be good to contact the publishers as well, because they also may be having some sort of a pay structure of the advertisements. So I think
So I will,
Yes,
sir, I will share my Journal of Neonatology costs, but ours is a journal which has like 10,000 like subscribers, 11,000 subscribers, more online access. So that's the reason we are placed in that way. But I can share you exactly where you can put ads and how much the differential cost is there. So then you can take a choice and like whether you can decide the money accordingly. I'll share that in the group.
That would be nice. That would be nice of you. Nice of you. Okay, I have not initiated this process as of now, because this was an inaugural issue. I thought because this was my headache was to somehow complete my review process and collect articles. This was my priority. So
if we think of this, actually it will be very pale with a white outside page. But if you think of this now, it takes some time, and the printing and all, it may take
no,
little more time.
I'm not talking. So I'm not taking it for now. This time we are not going for anything. I've asked them to give their own information or in publicity or whatever they want to give. And one page I've asked for in the subsequent issues. I was just thinking in this line.
Yeah.
So not for this issue.
Will anybody ask Lardal?
Why not?
We can ask Lardal, yes.
Please
ask.
ask him, because he is not responding to me.
Yeah.
You ask Lardal. Otherwise, I will get it from some bank or something like that.
We can talk to Ambo as well. We can talk Lardal, because we have using their products.
Ambo, all these companies which are concerned with the manufacture of equipment or devices concerned with the resuscitation.
Yeah.
I'm sure they would be interested.
So
Dr. Rakesh is there. So let's listen from him. Dr. Rakesh.
Rakesh is there?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. We forgot about the meeting or what?
Sir, just skipped my mind. Sorry for this, sir.
Nothing to be sorry about.
Dr. Rakesh, there was some discussion regarding the inauguration of the journal.
Yes, sir.
Release of the journal or inauguration, whatever you call it as. And
yes,
there
sir.
were 2 proposals. One was of National Board of Examination Chairperson Dr. Abhijat hai shayad unka naam.
Abhijat said.
That's it, right. So that's one choice, and other was Dr. V.K. Paul. The consensus by and large was more in favor of Dr. Abhijat. Now the question was as to where to have this inauguration. Dr. Chakra Rao was proposing that we can have it here in Delhi. And when it comes to Delhi, the choice is whether to have it at All India, so All India shoot some place, some auditorium, some not auditorium, some small committee room or something, or at the National Board of Examinations office, because they also have an excellent audiovisual
Nice, yeah.
of their own. So that's where the discussion is. So now you say whatever you like to.
Sir, I think both options are good, sir. If you want at AIMS, I can discuss tomorrow with the director also. So if we can allow in the director's boardroom, that will be give more fancy and more, a little bigger platform, basically. Looks a bigger platform. Equally good will be because if Dr. Abhijat is coming, National Board will be good option. And I think today itself, the National Board Executive Director is Dr. Subodh now. He is again also from AIMS also itself. He is from Professor in Department of Surgery. So if he goes there, I can request him also, Dr. Subodh Garg, and Dr. Abhijat from National Board can be part of it. So I think both options are good, sir. So
Rakesh, I had a request, an option as well. So actually,
Yes,
what I wanted is one is to come in a big way to release this journal. The other thing is to make it much more, worldwide. So you have a very good telecommunication center, telemedicine center. I'm sure about it, especially in
yes,
AIMS. So can we take the help of it to make it a hybrid?
नहीं सर, वो because उसमें permission नहीं मिलेगा, because that is purely based on the academic teaching curriculum, not for launch of anything. So they will not allow us to launch it. But subsequently, yes, if some resuscitation program under IRCF, we can have some session that I can request them. But launch program of the telemedicine department, which is through government portal, they will not allow for the release of a journal, sir.
Okay.
But then we can always use the Zoom link, sir, and we can share the link on various platforms. I think I can share on even on the IJ platform also. So that is not a big issue. So people can join online through the Zoom platform, sir.
That's fine.
And simultaneously, I think we have many IRCF centers. So what we can do is we will ask each center to display the Zoom link into their auditorium or somewhere, wherever their CRTC is. So at least if we can say that 25, 30 people have joined as CRTC, and they can, because most of the CRTC do have audiovisual systems, so they will not have any difficulty in live release at their centers. So we have more than 50 CRTCs now. So we can launch there also, sir.
Yeah, an online launch, right?
Online launch, sir. Online launch.
And that's good. That's an additional. So this is how I just wanted to make a sort of come to a meetings where we can take good plans, good ideas, and how we can go ahead with this launch. So
what I want is, because since 15th is the date, they will be ready with a soft copy, and another 1 week or 10 days for the books to come to your hand in Delhi. So let us make a concrete steps, not this way and that way, this way and that way. We'll call Dr. Abhijit Seth, and we will inaugurate in All India Institute, in whichever place that is available. And we will be, all of you people are requested to attend, and the people in Delhi from different colleges or institutions can attend, and that will be a very good show, and I think it will be all right.
Yes.
Can I conclude like that?
Yes.
Agreed.
So let me take the exact date from the publisher when they can give me the hard copy. First thing is this. The moment I know that this is the exact date and it will come to us within this period, then we can immediately fix up a date on which we can inaugurate this. And then we can talk to the, meanwhile, we can just make a ground, just a normal, unofficial discussion with Dr. Abhijit Seth or Dr. Paul. I think both would be better. And then give them the exact date when we are going to release it.
You decide and let us know. will be there.
Yeah,
And
thank you.
tomorrow, I'm going to send you one or two advertisements, either from one of the companies or from the State Bank of India or the ICICI Bank. They are now ready to, they are very much eager to involve in some of the activities. So I can send it tomorrow morning. Their material and anything. Probably if they think that they need some time to respond to them, but it will take time. But I will try to settle it as early as possible. If Lardell comes forward, it is good. Otherwise, medical, instead of banking and all. Otherwise, I will ask Mindray and these people like Neon. These are all the easy people for me to catch.
Yeah.
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 Sir, I have one query here. Should we have advertisements from non-medical concerns for our journal? I personally feel that it should be only from the pharmaceuticals or from the equipment manufacturing companies which are concerned with resuscitation.
Okay,
That's my personal opinion. I mean,
Okay.
I'll accept.
I think it's okay. I think that is good. That's I mean that is how it should be. I think we can go with only the pharmaceuticals and the equipment people. And
I'll talk to them.
so
Even
naturally,
tonight.
and I think as a chairman, you have a very strong, association with them and a strong hold. So
Yeah.
if you tell them, I think they will never say no because you have.
Chairman, but I'm not practicing for the last 5 years.
But the
That's
point
why
is, sir. But the point is, you have
Otherwise,
given them crores
even my
of
word is
crores,
final
nee,
to
crores
send
of
a
business.
recommendation for the
Let me
ISA
tell you,
conferences.
through ISA, sir, you have given them crores of business.
Yes,
Legally. They
business.
cannot say no to this. So the
See,
way
what else?
for the last 3 years,
Lardell is reaping a lot. In Andhra Pradesh, they have opened many training centers and sim labs, not less than 5 crores each. So, but that fellow is not responding to me. He is thinking that he is a AHM. Even then, I'll call him today. That's Sanjeev Singh, and I'll try to ask him if he doesn't give. Okay, quit. We'll quit from that.
I think they should agree to it because their visibility also would improve. Because
Yes,
this will go to right
No,
to the
otherwise, one of the
concerned
dealer
with,
will be there.
this.
I can ask the dealer also. But I'll ask the Mindray. Mindray also, the problem is.
They will.
Sir,
They
there
will
are
do.
so many other new companies who have come with the resuscitation mannequins now. I'm dealing with them.
Yes.
2-3 people have
Yes.
come with new.
Why don't you ask
reason. And then, nee, that's what I wanted to tell you was if Ladle is saying no, then I think we can just ask them and then get them publicized and then make them a good competitor for Ladle. Then their Ladle will come to you automatically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Professor Rangama, the Vice Chancellor of University in Karnataka has joined. Madam, of course, she is not following us. She is actually a neurophysician and she is concerned about the post-cardiac arrest preservation of the brain. So she is very much interested. That's why, and of course, she is very close to me and she is the wife of my friend. So, and she is the Vice Chancellor now.
Great.
So anyone else? Manazir, would you like to say anything about it?
Madam, will you open your camera?
Madam is
Sorry, sir, I didn't get the
Okay,
connectivity
sorry.
between. I was traveling from Kolar to Tirupati in the road. Lost it. Sorry, I couldn't. Now suddenly I got a connection. I think.
Okay,
Sorry.
no problem.
no problem.
So, Rakesh, what do you say the final word?
The final, sir, I think once we are ready, we can do it at AIMS. We can call Dr. Abhijat Seth to part of it. We can discuss with the director AIMS. He can be, if he's in Delhi, he will also be a part of it. And if possible, we can talk to the Dr. Subodh Kumar, who is now Executive Director NBEMS. So these three persons can be there. And in case if there is some issues of coming them to AIMS, especially Dr. Abhijit Seth and Dr. Subodh, the NBEMS auditorium is also very good, as sir mentioned, Dr. Baljeet. It's a wonderful
nice.
auditorium, and it's
Good.
near to the airport also. The outside people can easily join there also. So that could be kept as second option. So once the date is finalized, we can look for both the options, sir, and fix one thing. And we can, in case if it is being kept at Delhi, we can request all actually the head of the departments and various luminaries across the specialty to join for the inauguration. So we can personally invite them so that we have around say 75 to 100 people. So that will look good. And I would try, if possible, to look for the media people so that it can be softly released into the press also. So I'll try because usually press wants a breaking news. They are not much interested in journal release. They want something breaking news. But I will try talking to some of the journalists if they can cover at least to release in some of the media. So that is how we can plan.
Yeah, sure.
And regarding the advertisement, for a journal, we have two options of advertisement. One is A4 size advertisement is published in the journal. So there are three blank colored options available into our journal, which can be used for advertisements. And usually it costs, being a new journal, I think for each issue, maybe 75,000 should be okay for getting the advertisement. Second is the website. Website also has the option of putting the advertisements. So that will run continuously. So it can be pop-up based or a fixed based. So usually the journals charge somewhere around 5 to 10 lakhs per year for continuous placement. So when you all are talking from the various people, you can offer both of them. Maybe you can say that if they can give us 5 lakhs as lump sum, we can allow them to put their advertisement online as well as into the print media. So that will cover our two issues basically. And in case if we get the sponsorship, I would request that for the first issue, we can ask the publisher to print around 500 copies so that we can send supplementary copies to various members and person of repute and organization.
Complimentary.
Complimentary, sir. Yeah.
Just to publicize it. So
that
I need to talk to the publisher.
Advertisement rate for the back page is always much higher than the inside back or inside cover. So I think we have a clear distinction between the cost of the back page advertisement and the inside back and inside cover. So, and moreover, to me, it appears that 75,000 that has been said is a bit too small amount for these major companies, which will have so much of coverage.
But you have only two issues now. But the point is, when you talk about this,
yes, Dr. Mohit, I understand, but still for two issues, 75,000 is too small amount.
Sir, so I can. This publisher has their marketing and advertisement team, sir.
Yes.
So I'll request Dr. Mohit that to take the quotation. So they have a ready-made template what they offer.
I have already said it to Dr. Mohit that please talk to the publishers. They can also guide us.
No, that's what initially see so this is the second component I was talking about. Initially, my priority was to somehow come out with a journal. So because getting review articles and getting peer reviewed and making it black and white, that was quite difficult. So now the second component will be that obviously we will now think in the line of getting it hard copy, printout copy, and send it to the all the people. And that for that we need some amount of money where we can ask for some this advertisement. And this advertisement also was given told to me by the publisher as well. So that will, I think we can later on discuss on this. I think Rakesh, we can discuss in a better way and we'll deal on that.
Agreed.
So as of now, I think, sir, we take it a call because call it a day. I mean, because we know that things have been.
Thank you, Lokesh. Will you say some few words?
Lokesh has he joined? He's not there.
He has joined a bit and.
I think he probably got a patient, so he went back.
Yes.
So
for some time.
So I just need to, leave, sir, for because I have some other commitment as well by 9 o'clock. So,
Okay.
so I think anyone would like to say something? I think
I think
have
most of
another
the
5
things which are required to
All
be
those organized.
discussed.
Coordinate
Yes.
with Dr. Baljit and
Just
Rakesh Gar.
Yeah, Dharma
Yes,
wants
sir.
to say
Please.
something. Yeah,
Please.
what date are we looking at for the date of inauguration? Because I'll be out of the country from July till July 30th.
From when? Which day? From which day?
For the inauguration,
No, which day you're talking? From which day you'll be out
I
of
am not.
country?
I will be out of the country from July 20th to 30th. I'll be back on 31st
Let
of
me
July.
see. Let me see if I can, if it is possible, because
That's my personal.
August.
no. Let me see. I'll just talk to.
Yeah,
See,
just wanted to know
I'll.
what would be the date. Month of August, I'm there.
So I thought
The
we thought
last 2 days.
we'll inaugurate in the month of July only. But let me see if we can make it within month of July. Then obviously your presence will be highly solicited, and you'll be honored by your presence.
Yeah.
Will not like to miss you. And this.
Yeah, but I am leaving on 20th. It's no, and
So,
coming back on 30th. So
We don't
So
think it
you-
is possible to print to have a print copy on 20th.
let me see. I'll talk to them.
meanwhile,
It's your lookout.
I'll talk
meanwhile,
to
if you need
Dr.
my help to
Mohit.
contact Dr. Abhishat, I can help because
Yeah.
Mohit, please,
Yes, sir.
you
Yes, sir.
decide with all these 3-4 people, Dr. Baljit, Dr. Tanmay, Dr. Rakesh Gar, and others, and come to and give me a date, just at least 1 week advance, so that I will try to get some advertisement. I don't know whether I will be successful or not, but I
You
will try.
will.
Just now I will call them. I don't know
You
what
will
they
be
will say.
able to.
75,000 you are asking, huh?
No,
Minimum
see, advertisement is now we cannot put in because it will take some time for the settling of this. Advertisement is if you really can, because if you take 1 week time, then the publication will again be delayed. So advertisement would be from the fresh next issue, subsequent issues, not for this issue. This issue is already over. So advertisement will be for the subsequent issue. So we can talk on that line in this issue. We can go ahead with whatever is there with us.
It will be coming whiteboard.
Sorry, sir?
It will be coming with whiteboard.
No, they will give some publication, some, advertisement will be there from the publishers. I have also asked them to put our advertisement also, like we did for, asking for, I did a flyer, made a flyer for asking for publications or articles. So that I've asked them to put in the back cover. So that it will be covered. The pages will be covered. That's nothing to, we have around 8 messages also. So naturally, the pages will be there. Only thing is
about the messages. When we are keeping the journal, it will be white in the back page.
No.
I wanted to, can I cover it with something like Indian Society of Anesthesiologists or something like that?
So I can talk to them on Monday. I'll talk to them and then I'll let you know what can be done, what all can be done. Whether we can give some sort of publication, advertisements also. I'll talk to them because Saturday they are off. They don't talk. They don't receive the call also. So Monday I can talk to them and I'll let you know, sir. Then we can go ahead with this because since we now plan to make it a hard copy of it, hard printout of it, so we can. I think we have another 3-4 days with us. So naturally, I'll talk to them and then I'll let you know. Right.
Okay.
So can you? So thank you so much for joining, sir. All of you.
Thank you, madam. Thank you, Thank you, Rakesh. Thank you, Somsekhar. Thank you, Tanmay Das. Thank you, Baljit. Thank you, Manzil. Thank you, Syed Mohit. Thank you, Lokesh Yadara.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Now everything responsibility lies with Mohit only.
No, sir, for all of us. No, not Mohit. Now, myself and we have all collectively worked together. And now the responsibility is yours. I have done to whatever extent I could do it. So thank you so much for all of you.
Thank you. Thanks for attending. We'll have much more. Even then, I will ask some of the companies to do something.
Yes.
Because there also you need some logistics. Remember, if you're trying to call for so many people, you
Yes.
need some amount of,
Calling
sponsors.
will be about 10 to 10
Some
people will be
amount
there
of
because I cannot bear all the expenses of traveling
yes,
and
sir.
all.
So no, I'm
Okay.
not talking about that. I'm talking about that at least you need to, give it in a formal way that you mean
Yes,
for
yes.
snacks, some sort of, has to be organized. So that also will cost you some money because you're going it a big way. So that also can come. That can come through
all
sponsors
those
if you
things,
want.
no problem.
That's a small matter. Okay.
So, thank you so much, sir. Thank you,
Bye.
Manazir. Thank you,
Thank you.
Manazir, for